Today I'm interviewing my grandmother Dolores Snodgrass on November 23rd, 2016. Are you ready to begin?
Yes,
All right. What is your age?
76.
All right. And if you are active, what are the activities that you participate in?
I play golf. I go on walks, um, do housework.
And would you say that you are good at sports, or do you feel confident in your ability to participate in physical activity?
I don't think I'm good at sports. I enjoy playing golf, and that's probably the only sport I've ever participated in.
And are you happy with your current activity levels?
Yes, I fractured my arm in the summer, and it has slowed me down in my activities, such as playing golf. But other than that, I'm happy with my activities.
And do you feel there's enough opportunity for you to be physically active?
Yes.
What, if anything, holds you back from being even more active?
Well, outside of my injury, I'm not sure there's anything that's holding me back.
Do you enjoy watching sports?
I do.
If so, what do you enjoy watching? Why? Is this a sport you are very familiar with, / have you participated in the sport in the past?
I guess the sport I enjoy the most is golf, and I feel like I learn things from watching it that helps me out. And what was the rest of the question?
And is it a sport you're familiar with or that you have participated in?
Yes.
Would you say that you were physically active in your youth?
I would say I was physically active, but not in the same way that I am now.
What were your physical activities?
Well, we lived on a farm, so it was helping my parents out with like gardening. It was going and getting the cows at night. It was taking water down to the creek to keep it cool. Also, a big physical activity was drawing water, especially for washing clothes.
Were you encouraged to participate in sport?
Not in school, I wasn't, because we lived too far away and I rode a school bus to school, so it was difficult for me to have been able to participate in sports in school.
Where did you grow up? Was it a big city or small town? What sports were available in your community growing up?
I grew up in rural Arkansas, a very small town, under 2,000. The only sports activity at the school was basketball. And like I said, I did not play because I just did not have the opportunity.
And do you have siblings? Did they participate in physical activity / sports? Were they the same or different from your activities, and did your siblings influence your activity level?
I have one sister who's a year older and a brother younger, and we had about the same level of activities. I would say there was no influence from them in my activities. We usually did things together, but it was just an opportunity or need that we did things together.
Did your friends participate in physical activity / sports? Do you feel like they influenced your decision regarding physical activity?
Some that live close to school participated in the basketball. I don't think they influenced me one way or the other.
Can you talk about your past coaches? If you could pick your favorite, why were they your favorite? Did you have a bad coaching experience? Did that affect your decision about that sport?
The only coaching I had was when I started to play golf, which I didn't start until I was in my 60s. And they did influence or try to teach me how to play, but I don't remember one being better than the other.
Did you ever sustain an injury that affected your ability to participate in physical activities? Does it still bother you today?
I fractured my shoulder during the summer and I'm in physical therapy at the present time. So I hope when my therapy ends I will be fully recovered and can go back and play golf again.
Do you have any words of wisdom for me in regards to my physical fitness / health?
Yes, always keep moving, never stop moving. No matter how bad you feel, get up and walk.
If you could give me one piece of advice in regards to any part of my life, what would it be?
Eat healthy, save your money, and keep physically active.